This dog noticed a strange smell coming from his owner. It was a smell similar to that of a dead person. The dog barked to warn her, but the woman couldn't understand him. She stood by the sink and began to vomit. Within a few days, her condition worsened. She became so weak that even speaking was difficult. She decided to take her daughter and go stay at her parents' house. But in the rush, she forgot that there was also a dog at home. When he was hungry, the dog would look out the window. He would eat crumbs that had fallen on the floor, and when he was thirsty, he would drink water from the toilet. But when he wanted to go outside, he couldn't open the door. Every day, he waited for his owner, but his condition kept getting worse. When he was about to faint from hunger, suddenly he heard a sound outside the door. His owner had returned from a business trip. He immediately unlocked the door and gave the dog food. A little while later, the woman also returned and apologized to the dog. Gradually, everything started to return to normal. But one morning, when the woman took the dog for a walk in the forest, she suddenly felt a sharp pain in her chest and collapsed to the ground. The dog panicked, ran to her, and started barking loudly. Hearing the noise, people nearby rushed over and immediately called an ambulance. After the woman was admitted to the hospital, her husband had to leave his job and take on the responsibility of caring for their daughter. In the beginning, he made many mistakes, but slowly, he learned how to meet his daughter's needs. A few months later, the surgery was successful, and the woman returned to her parents' home. By then, she had cut her long blonde hair short, and her face looked more tired than before. The dog stayed by her side at all times. No matter how tired he was, he ignored sleep to protect her. But despite the doctor's best efforts, the spread of cancer could not be stopped. That night, the dog sat quietly in a corner, watching his owner. The woman smiled at him and said, "I am no longer afraid of death. In the days to come, take care of your little sister." The dog slowly moved closer to her and sniffed her hand. He could feel that this was his owner's final goodbye. The next morning, the woman went to sleep forever. Her husband and the dog sank into deep sadness. Yet every day, the dog stayed by the daughter's side, as if determined to fulfill the promise he had made to his owner. Have you ever seen such loyalty in a pet?